Quack, quack.
What?
Quack. Quack, quack, quack.
It's duck. You're just whistling and it does what you're saying? What?
Oh, Elsie, you're finally home. Why are you dressed different? Are you hurt? Let Ma take a look. And the duck. What's going on, hun?
I ain't hurt. I'm fine. Ma, Pa, I've been working real hard. Been studying, looking at their habits, and I learned their ways. How to communicate with them real good. I call her Daisy.
Poppycock! What you talking about, girl? Remember what happened to your mom. Oof.
You know, Ma, Pa, I got something I want to say. Oh, heck, I'm just sorry, Ma. I've just been acting a fool, really. I had a lot of time to think, and I'm just sorry for all my immature behavior before.
Baby, as long as you're home safe, that's all me and your pa ever wanted.
I heard this one before. Now you're gonna be all good and do your chores, right? Then you're gonna get some dumb idea in your head and off we go again.
But, Pa...
What? Am I wrong? Missy, I raised you. I know what you're like. I'll give you a week.
All right.
This feels a bit weird. Normally you'd be arguing with me by now. I don't know how to reply to that.
A week. I'm gonna show you. I've changed, Pa. And I'll be expecting an apology when this is over.
In your dreams, girlie. All right, you're on. Now, get on in there. Your ma's making pie. Welcome home.
I'm finally home. Check out my new threads. Pretty cool, right? I hope everyone didn't worry about me, though. I was just out learning to speak to animals.
Salut! So that's how it is. Thank you.
You came! It's good you did, actually. There's, a lot of books here. I've been reading for hours, and I don't feel like I'm even getting anywhere. Would you help me look on those shelves over there? I'll take the rest. found it! I found it! This book says there are some glazing techniques that can be made with a specific glazing machine. Apparently people in the old world use these kind of machines to mass-produce ceramics. Using this kind of machine, Amirah wouldn't have to spend so much time on each piece. Wouldn't be so tired. And would be able to focus on increasing her skill. Although, I still don't know anything about how to deliver them. At least we can help my sister improve her craft. Did you find anything interesting? Looks like this foamed plastic can protect packages. Precision instruments. Fragile items. Fragile items! That's it! It ticks all the boxes. What would I do without you? By the by, do you, perchance, know how to make this foamed plastic and the glazing machine? Hearing you say this puts my heart at ease. Well, leave the diagrams to me. I'm on it. Thank you for coming today. Just wait for my word. When the time comes, I'll definitely need your help again.
Goodness. So that's how it is. Thanks. Sacre bleu. Yeah, that's right. Ho, ho, ho.
Then, 3 rock rolls leapt at me. I just let out a yelp, a real sharp oof, and they froze. That gave me a lot of confidence. A woof, woof, That them barks there? They're the darn angriest sounds in the wolf language. Those rocky intervals turned and ran on their heels.
Oh my, Elsie, weren't you scared?
Wow, your stories are even better than Owen's. That's not to say we don't enjoy your stories, Owen. But, well, you heard her. It's so exciting.
He's right, Elsie. I gotta start writing these down. The Legend of Elsie the Wolf Whisperer. Sounds catchy, right?
I ain't just speaking wolf, you know. I got a whole host of animals I can talk to now. Got the whole monster whisperer thing going on. Phew. Sorry, y'all. I've been up for a few days now. I gotta get some rest. Hey, I ain't seen you there. What you think of my new look? Alright, ask away, bud. I know it must be all sorts of crazy seeing me like this. Oh, those old ones got ripped up real bad. I managed to throw these ones together myself. Real durable-like. Plus, I reckon they make me look real mature, don't you think? Like a real monster whisperer. Oh, nothing major. I had a few bumps and the like, but got saved by some new friends of mine. I met these monster researchers from Atara. I ain't heard of them before, but they study monsters. Really knowledgeable. They had this monster hunter with them called Pana. She was real tough, like Howlet. Showed me all sorts of neat stuff. Said I got a knack for it, that I'd make a great tracker. Tank? No, it ain't like that. Daisy's more like a bud, you know? Gotta get out of this taming mindset, treat them like equals. We went through quite some adventuring. Would take me a year to tell you, I reckon. After I spent some time with her, I feel like the martel duck species ain't that different from us folks. Alright, I'm getting real sleepy now. I ain't slept for a few days. I reckon I'm asleep all week. I'll catch you later.
Mr. Arvio, what's the meaning of all this? Suddenly, Sandrock is full of expertly crafted enamel-colored ceramics.
So, shall I put you down for a dozen? 2?
First, I must have a bit more information. Where did you get these? My goodness, the patterns, they're exquisite. I could sell these for a pretty penny over in Walnut Grove.
Why don't you take a guess? Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a discount.
Is that so? You there, builder, trying to sneak up on me again, eh? Surely you know something on this matter. Give me a hint, why don't you?
Hey, careful not to give away the stickball game.
A delicate touch, eh? Then it must be none other than Miss Amirah. Good, good. Very exquisite indeed.
And look who it is! How was your walk, dear sister?
Fine.
Miss Amirah, there you are. It's me, your old pal, the mysterious man. Did you miss me?
No.
Aha! Wow, I must say I was just here admiring your new products and fine stuff. Very fine indeed. You really showed me. I was just discussing with your brother here about getting a discount on some of these goods. I'll start taking a few of these artworks down to Walnut Grove every month. And soon, we'll all just be a little bit richer. Sounds good, doesn't it?
No deal.
What?
My sales have been fine lately. Thanks.
Aha! Look, perhaps I was a bit harsh before. It was cruel to suggest your popularity here has been due to your appearance. Clearly, I was wrong, but don't let your pride get in the way of us all making money, I beg of you.
Okay then, just one question. If you really didn't have any confidence in my skills, why bother to sell us the diagram for such a reasonable price?
Oh! Was it the mysterious man's plan all along to get my sister worked up enough to have an artistic breakthrough? Or did he just genuinely believe her work was bad before?
The mysterious man works in mysterious ways.
Full price, no discount. We can start with 12 for now. Final offer, take it or leave it.
The offer is acceptable and most generous. Thank you, Miss Amirah. You shan't regret this. Miss Amirah, Mr. Arvio, I am a man of my word. I'm off to Walnut Grove as promised. I'm glad we were able to come to an agreement. And congratulations on your newly realized skills, Miss Amirah.
Good luck out there.
See you next month! Woohoo! What a sale! You were bad to the bone, Hemi. A hardened pro like that and you had him eating out of your hand. This calls for a celebration. To the blue moon!
Isn't it a little early to be celebrating?
Ah, but of course. You are indeed our wonderful benefactor. Builder, investor, potter. Is there anything you can't do?
Yes. Actually wasn't bluffing back there. Sales have been quite good since you built the new kiln. Here's the 2,000 gols you lent us. Thank you for being patient.
Woohoo! I always knew you were cool!
No, we must pay you back. You have helped us out of friendship, but we too must remain honest. Friends repay one another.
Ah, if you say so.
Once again, I'd like to relay.
Okay, thanks again. You have our eternal gratitude, 10,000 blessings, yada yada yada. I think we've expressed our appreciation enough, Ham.
All right. See you later.
Stop it, you miscreant! And what's the hair? I forgot! What wonderful timing! Help me! Axe is trying to kill me! Is this what they mean when they say, a murder of crows?
What are you talking about, rat? Liar!
Fang is always alone, Axe. Why are you being so utterly ruthless? What did I do? I just asked if Fang was free. He said yes. Well, more precisely, he said, which I took as, well, certainly. So I was just asking.
You can't make me. Don't wanna. No touching.
I just thought we ought to spend some time together. Mr. X, my fine feathered friend, you're squawking up the wrong tree. I'm not trying to start trouble. I really just want to show Fang some kindness. Be his friend even. He always seems so lonely. Hey, it's not just me. You're worried about him too, right?
You need friends. Fang, go out and play.
Oh, is X repeating someone? Whose voice could that be? Well, in any case, yes. He can't keep cutting himself off from the world like this. Finally, we're all in agreement. In fact, I have been working on an utterly foolproof plan. One that is totally unbungeable in every sense of the word. A practically perfect plan to win Fang's friendship. All I need is a little help from my friends. You do! Ahem, it's simple. We kidnap the Birdman. The bird. We kidnapped the bird.
Ah, keep your hands off me, you filthy animal!
Wait. See, X will only be pretending to be in danger. Once Fang sees his precious companion in the clutches of the foul kidnapper, played by you, the daring Arvio will swoop in to save the day. What do you all think?
What? You? Not you! Anyone but you!
Huh? You don't want me to be the one that saves you? I exude hero energy, Bird. I was born for this role. Yes. Sure. They're pretty cool, too.
Builder.
Builder!
Okay, I get the point. And I won't bother dwelling on why the bird thinks me more fit to be the villain. Fine. I'm still going to help. I don't want Fang to be lonely. You're the leading role now. It'll be a breeze. Alright, X, you come with me and hide out at my place. Then tomorrow, when I do my daily deliveries, I'll stealthily slip a ransom letter into Dr. Fang's mailbox. Finally, our mutual friend will just happen to be in the area and come to tell Fang they saw something suspicious. Meanwhile, I'll have already slunk away into the shadows to don my malevolent attire. Oh, no! I'm taking far too naturally to this villain role. Ahem. Okay, so once you've got Fang following you, X and I will be there readying the scene for you and Fang. I'll leave a trail of feathers as clues along the way. Make sure you're on time and bring Fang to the right place. Once you arrive, I'll use my superb acting ability to play the heel and lose a fight to you. Save X, and Fang will surely be swayed.
I, Fang, we, lie? Bad bird! Bad bird!
No, Mr. X. See, we're not being bad. We're pretending to be bad. Totally different. Look, you want Fang to have friends, right? Come on! I even conceded to be the bad guy.
Friend.
Fang!
You need a friend.
Phew. So, what do you think? Are you in or are you in? Like I said, this plan is foolproof. We'll definitely be able to get Fang to be our friend. I really thought I had a devilishly detailed plan here, but you're still not convinced. Unbelievably, even X is on board. Since X is happy to help, wouldn't you reconsider? Marvelous! It's time to test our thespian skills. We must captivate our audience. We must blur the line between fantasy and reality. But this time, if the audience offers a bad review, we'll pay the ultimate price. Which is to say, Fang will probably hate us forever. Let me write you up a detailed set of instructions. Follow this plan and there's no way anything will go wrong.
Come on, hide. Now we play the waiting game. I'll be a Yak Mail's uncle. There it is.
Do we proceed with hijacking a goat, sir?
What? No, just follow that goat. nobody can survive such a fall.
We have to tell the mayor.
Yeah, we need to.
So, you really did show up. Okay, I'm out. Logan! Logan! Get ready!
Builder, we finally come face to face. Heard you're also a Corps member now, so you've come from my head. Well, I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Logan, this builder's a tough one, I think.
It's okay. Stay out of this one, Haru.
Fine.
Draw! Heard you're all that. Show me.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I've seen enough. We picked the right person.
Let's talk. Apologies. I had no choice but to hide my identity. In fact, I was working with Logan all along. I saw you fall off that cliff and followed you inside. Relax. We're the good guys, and we mean you no harm. Logan and I have been working together behind the scenes in order to save Sandrock, and we need your help.
I like this builder already.
Get on with it.
Let me start from the very beginning. I believe you already know the gist of the temple incident. Well, at the time, all I wanted was to get my paw out so we could take him to another doctor. But Miguel wasn't gonna let me. I regret it now, but in my rage, I decided to blow a hole in the wall of his isolation chamber and get him out in the deep of the night. Something went wrong and the whole side of the building collapsed, half burying my paw. My pa woke up from his coma then and uttered, "Logan, protect Sandrock, Duvos," before he left us. Duvos. Me and Haru, we couldn't figure it out. The meaning of this single word ran too deep. But for my pa to mention protecting Sandrock and Duvos in his dying breath, it must have been the reason he died. The temple collapse also broke my foot, so we went into hiding while I healed. During this time, they put out wanted posters for my capture, and we became known as bandits. While in hiding, we talked every day about my pa's last words. Was Duvos and Sandrock? Were they planning something evil? How could two nobodies like us go up against the might of that empire? thought about telling Justice and Owen, but I didn't know who to trust and how deep this rabbit hole went. What if I got him hurt, or worse, killed? That's when Haru came up with a plan. We're gonna live up to that bandit name and force the attention of authorities across the free cities to be on Sandrock, giving us some backup. That train hijacking was one of those plans. I'd say we succeeded.
That plan had way too many holes. If it didn't work, you'd be wearing that bandit title for life.
It worked, didn't it? And frankly, I don't care about my name. I just want a clear answer for what happened to my pa. I only regret that I had to pull Haru and now the builder into this mess.
I'm in this as much as you are. Besides, I've never regretted helping you or Howlett. Luckily, Grace found us in time. And now we have a clearer and more validated motive and goal.
If you haven't already figured it out, I'm not an archaeology student. Not for a while now, anyway. I'm actually an operative of the Alliance Central Intelligence, undercover in Sandrock. I'm here because we believe that there's a spy for the Duvos Empire embedded in Sandrock, and the Empire is involved in some nefarious plan regarding the Eufaula region. I believe it's all coming to a head soon, and we need to figure it out before it's too late. We want you to help us with the investigation. A while ago, HQ intercepted a Duvos encoded telegram sent from Sandrock saying the plan is proceeding. It was signed by Tiger. I was sent here to investigate. I found normal traces of Duvos activities here and there, but nothing about this Tiger. When Logan went on his act like a bandit plan, HQ ordered me to investigate his relations to Duvos. That's how we met up. After hearing Howlett's last words, it confirmed both of our fears. So we had a common goal. We decided to work together to reveal the enemy that's hiding in Sandrock. Around that time, HQ intercepted 2 more transmissions. One saying the water tower is ready, the other saying the water in town has been successfully hidden. Based on this, we believe their motive to be withholding water from Sandrock to drive it into ruin. Think about it. During a war, if Sandrock is destroyed, the link between High Wind and Atara would be severed. That'd be detrimental to any war effort. Logan decided on his own to go sneak a look at the water tower, but Penn ran into him while patrolling. Not only that, Penn also had a relic weapon. He guarded that secret surprisingly well, as I didn't even know about it beforehand. It was powerful enough to destroy the tower and give Logan a severe beatdown.
I disagree with the last part, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Penn's a bad guy, since he covered up the fact he blew it up and blamed it on me.
Maybe he just didn't want to get blamed. Whatever the case, I did some digging around town. And, well, everything was normal. All the numbers for the water tower and the water imports checked out. We were getting nowhere, but the Duvos messages mentioned hiding water. That basically incriminates members of the church, as they're the only ones handling the water, and
I decided to take action. Why wait? Just grab their leader. We'll just interrogate Matilda, even if she turned out not to be the tiger. She still must know something, right?
Right, so I sidelined Penn for a bit and Logan did his kidnapping. The only problem was you guys showed up a little too soon, and we didn't get any useful information out of the minister after all. Still, I don't think Matilda's in on it. She went back and even asked the Civil Corps to start an investigation, which turned out to be a boon for us, as we got some numbers that we didn't know before. From the new data, our conclusion was whoever's hiding the water is doing it in the Sandrock storage right beneath the temple. Not only that, but they could also be making money off of the water they're re-stealing by reselling it.
This thing runs deep, Builder.
I wanted to report back to my higher-ups in Atara, but the risk of getting intercepted was too great. What with all the Duvo stuff going on. And besides, that's when I made my biggest discovery yet. Yeah, and guess who was in charge of constructing the Sandrock storage? Yen. So, I did what any self-respecting spy would do. I went into Yen's house and found the original construction blueprints. And what do you know? Right there on the blueprint is a location for a hidden door. The only problem was there's a lock, an incredibly complicated one at that. I couldn't get it open. And believe me, I tried. To open the lock, we'll need a builder's help to build an anti-lock system. And we thought of you.
I was just about to make a dash for your workshop when Lumi showed up to warn me of the goat plan one of them moles hatched up. I thought, heck, great opportunity. So I told my goat Rambo to bring you here. And here we are.
I've been observing you and the whole town. Whether it be the moisture farm, Shonash Bridge, or the water tower, you always come through with flying colors. It's plain as day to me that you're one of the good ones. I think you're a very talented builder and trustworthy person. Someone that I would want on my team. So we're betting the success of our mission on you.
My pa was the best monster hunter in the Eufaula. As part of his job, he'd go out and map unexplored ruins. This time, he was away for days. It was only when Burgess informed me that I knew my pa was infected by a virus and in quarantine at the temple. The church had Fang do a full diagnosis on my pa, and he confirmed the virus. It was one of them dangerous viruses from the Age of Darkness. Fang didn't have a cure. My pa was in a coma and dying. Before he left, Fang told me that my pa had bruising on the back of his head. That made me think he might have been stung by some monster. Maybe I could get him out and find another doctor with more knowledge in that field. But Miguel wouldn't relent. I had no choice, so I decided to break my pa out. The bomb we used wasn't that powerful, but it must have blown a support. The entire side of the temple came down. And my pa was... It's all my fault.
I'm to blame as well, but we couldn't have predicted how things would turn out.
Right. Even during his last breath, my pa's thoughts were on protecting the people of Sandrock. I will honor that wish to the end. We found Andy wandering the desert. He got lost from his caravan. I tried my hardest to find him, but came up with nothing. We did the best we could for him, but I didn't want him growing up a bandit. When Grace warned us of the bounty hunter, Andy must have heard and went into town in disguise. Everything turned out for the better, though, thanks to you. That boy needs to go to school and get educated. His talents were wasted in this cave. I won't be able to face the world until my pa's at peace.
Now that we've answered all of your questions, before you decide, I have to tell you one more thing. We are going up against the Duvos Empire here. We'll try our best to protect you, but if you join us, there will be danger. Keep that in mind. Now, I sincerely ask you, can we count on you to help us with the Sandrock storage hidden door? Perfect. Thank you for trusting us.
Oh yeah, the posse's growing.
We'll be counting on you, Builder.
Let's look at the blueprint of the Sandrock storage again. See? That hidden door must be at least half a meter thick. Any explosive that we can use to knock it down will alert anyone within 10 leagues. The locking mechanism for this door is something I've never seen before. Normally I wouldn't even know where to start. That is, till I found this. Yen also had the anti-lock diagram. I bet it's because he wanted to have a bargaining chip if all this blows open. In any case, with this, I'm sure you can construct it. When you're done, let me know and we'll start the next phase of the mission. Thanks! I think that covers most of it. I guess if you have more questions for us, we can stick around for a minute. But best to get back to town soon, before suspicions are aroused. When you're ready to go, head past Andy's old room to get back to the surface.
Builder, I apologize for bringing you into this so abruptly. I wish there'd been another way. Well, I don't just make bombs. It started with an interest in chemistry, soap, perfume, fireworks. And bombs are kind of just angrier fireworks, I guess. I thought I'd mastered making them, but when we went to save Hallett that day, I must have measured something wrong. The explosion was larger than it should have been. Logan doesn't blame me. Maybe he just can't admit that my mistake might have played some part in... Logan has been loyal to a fault. That's why I'll ride to the ends of the earth with him if need be. Sure, I consider him a friend. He handled all the customers, so I wouldn't have to. Logan and I agreed it would be best not to involve him in our plans. Arvio is not famous for being able to keep a secret. I wonder if he managed to sell that last batch of products I gave him. He promised me my fair share of the profits, no matter what. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if he conveniently forgot about it since I've been away. We found this place while we're out monster hunting a long time ago. We'd use it now and again as a temporary base whenever we were in this area. Never thought we'd use it as a hideout, though. I think these ruins used to be a playground for children back in the old world. When Andy was here, he had a lot of fun with it. He was the one who came up with most of the current traps. Thanks for listening to us. It's not only Hallett's legacy on the line here, but the entire fate of Sandrock. We can't do this without you. We'll move to a new camp soon, but don't worry, we'll be in touch.
I think it goes without saying. Let's keep all this between pals, yeah? You know, I thought as much myself. Penn ambushed Logan at the water tower as if he knew he was going to be there. Plus, that relic weapon of his is also a red flag. But we don't really have any evidence against him yet. Best to just consider him a threat with unknown motives for now. Other than the legality of such a move, it's not quite that easy. Tensions between the Free Cities and Duvos are already high at the moment. If we turn this into a big spectacle, we give them an excuse to retaliate. Plus, we're not even sure who Tiger really is. All signs point to the church, but what if we're wrong and our guy slips away? We can't make moves until we're 100% certain. Okay, look. I've been kind of busy with this whole threat to Alliance security thing, so sorry if a few omelets got burned. I don't fry fish because I've got a bigger fish to fry. Tell you what, when all this is over, I'll really hit the books, and we can all celebrate with a gourmet 5-star meal. Sound good? Oh, right, that. I just told him, act like I've put the fear of light into you and I'll get you out of this. He put on a pretty convincing act. There may yet be room in our ranks for a conniving little triple agent with a heart of gold once he grows up a bit. When you're ready to head back to town, move towards the back entrance up ahead, past Andy's old room.
Builder, you're one of us bandits now. How you feeling? You took to the town like a sandfish in quicksand. Makes me proud to see an outsider like yourself come in and find kinship with the land I love. A lot of fair-weather folk turned tail when the going got tough, but not you. They really threw us a bone, sending someone like yourself. Finally, a little luck for our small town. He was. Never shot anything that didn't need shooting. Always put the town ahead of himself. From the time I could walk, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. He taught me everything I know. How to fight, how to hunt, how to be a decent man. And now, I'll never get a chance to return any favors.
About as smart as he is stubborn. Comes with the territory, being a goat and all. But we care for our goats, me and Haru. Raised them up from when they were just kids. Rambo's the smart one, and Merle is a bit of a hothead.
Truth be told, they both take after Haru more than me. He's always teaching them new tricks. Back when Andy was around, we'd all train them together. Look at me, rambling on.
Yeah, I ain't proud of everything I did out here, but I can tell you one thing. I did it all to protect Sandrock.
When all this is over, if I make it, I'll do time for everything I've done wrong. Huh? But we've only just... Let's save anything like that for after the mission. I think I've made myself clear. If you still have doubts, not sure what more we can say. We do need your help, though, Builder. I'll do whatever it takes to earn that.
We'll stick around here for a little while, but we do need to be moving on.
Someone we are all poorer without. It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence. The Shonash Bridge, the water tower, and who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill? Though departed from this earth, through contributions left and telesis spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
You? Hey,
Yes, well, I suppose we walked into that one.
My stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were...
Oh, what a relief.
You scared us half to death.
Phooey! We all knew you were faking.
Cooper.
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
You are not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as Celebration Omelets.
Be seeing you.
What an amazing tale! Back from the dead. Good on you. I much prefer the living version of you, as do most citizens of Sandrock, I assume. After I heard the news, I turned the whole place inside out, but couldn't find you. You know, traditionally, you're supposed to wait in one spot if you're stranded. Well, one can't complain seeing such a result. Welcome back. But say, if you had any strange encounters out there, perhaps any bandit-related, you'd tell your old buddy Penn, wouldn't you? Ha ha! Of course you would. What am I saying? Catch you around.
My bird wants to know if you've been feeling all right. Getting enough rest?
Not me.
No.
X, be quiet.
Builder! We looked everywhere. What the heck happened? Well, shoot, partner. We better catch up sometime soon, and you can tell me the details. Dang. Can't believe I got it so wrong. I hope you can't forgive me. I'll never let it happen again. Oh, Bronco. Yeah, that lily-livered string bean. He hightailed it out of town thinking that he might have, killed you. Nah, I don't intend to go after him. Having that guy around was always just more trouble than it was worth. He's somebody else's problem now.
Hey, I was so scared. I thought we lost you. You must be dehydrated after all that time out in the desert sun. Let's catch up when I finish serving today and you can tell me all about what happened. Out kinda late the other night, huh? That's right. I saw your footprints out around the, Well, yes, of course I recognize your footprints because I'm really into shoes. Thanks a lot.
Take it easy.
Good. I'll let you know when everything's ready, and we can get started.